And here is your Diamondback starter tonight. Yilber Diaz, 23-year-old right-hander, making his major league debut. 105 strikeouts in 76 innings in their minor league system this year. And homered yesterday in their win over the Phillies at Truist Park. There is the quarterback of the infield, and Perdomo's got the snap. And there's one away. It's 2-2, looking for his first big league strikeout. Got him! Yilber Diaz has his first major league strikeout. A 98-mile-an-hour fastball to ring up Ozzie Albies.
You know, we're at the top of the food chain here, so we'll get a little taste of what that looks like at the big league level.
Riley gets into this to center field. It's still going, and it is gone. Austin Riley with a solo jack in the top of the first. What a way to start the series for Atlanta.
Home run number 12 for Austin, and that was absolutely pulverized just to the left of the batter's eye.
So Yilber Diaz, after getting the first two in his big league debut, runs into a bit of a rough patch with Austin Riley.
Payoff. Swinging a fly ball, pop up actually on the infield. It's the second baseman Marte calling for it, makes the catch, and the inning is over. Diaz first inning in the big leagues in the book.
Bryce Elder gets another opportunity, CJ.
And no doubt he is excited to get this opportunity. As we mentioned, he was really good in his last one when he came up for a spot start.
And Olsen gets it off a bounce. Elder covers, but that's well done because Carroll is so fast.
A couple of the best defensive first basemen in the game going head-to-head here tonight. Matt Olson ranging to his right. Leads Bryce Elder to the bag, and he just does get there.
2-2 to Marte, who I mentioned. All-Star. He'll be starting at second base in the All-Star game, but here he is sending this out to Kellick. 2 outs. Elder looking for a 1-2-3 inning. This should do it. A little bit easier here for Olsen. Good start for Bryce Elder and the Braves.
Count full. D-backs trail 1-0. Pitch called, strike 3. Fastball bottom of the zone. Second strikeout for Diaz. 2 outs.
And he gets into this one and drives it deep to center. Alec Thomas has room, and Yilber Diaz has a 1-2-3 second. He trails it 1-0. We're back with you from Chase Field, where Christian Walker is #1 on the list of all-star snubs for the National League. He got crunched by an underperforming Mets team, which had only one all-star, but that was Pete Alonso, who plays first base, and so by default, he became the Mets' lone mandatory all-star representative. And obviously Harper and Freeman deserve to be there, but boy, hard to not put Christian Walker on that all-star.
Yeah. Soft liner, Orlando Arcia ranges over to grab it. Speaking of former all-stars, Bryce Elder, 4 up and 4 down for the man who made the all-star team a season ago.
Diamondbacks come in hot. They've won 6 of 8 to get back to 500. Knocked down at third by Riley. Arcia tries to scoop it up, and they made it close, but Gurriel's aboard. And that's a base hit for Lourdes. Gurriel on the move. Murphy with a throw. It's a good one, but Lourdes snuck in there. And he's got his 4th stolen base. And Gabby goes the other way. It backs up Duvall to the track. And he's able to run it down. Lourdes will tag it, head for third, as Moreno hits it deep to right.
Olsen will go over there. Is there enough real estate? Yes, there is. A couple of feet in front of the net. Runner stranded at third.
Sean Murphy leading it off versus Yilber Diaz.
That one. Oh, yeah. It's going to turn into a hit for Sean Murphy. He thought about going to second, but he will stop. Well, it may not have been a beautiful thing off the bat, but the result is beautiful for the catcher. Grounder up the middle, back-to-back hits here to start the 3rd inning for Atlanta.
And the bottom of the order set the table for the top of the order. Runners at first and second, no one out.
Diaz just comes at him with a fastball right down the middle and gets strikeout number 3. And Albies lines it to Corbin Carroll. 2 outs for Diaz, and here comes Riley, who homered in the first.
The 0-2. Swinging a tamper in front of the plate. Moreno gloves it, fires to first, inning over. A pair of singles, but 2 men stranded through 2.5. Atlanta leads the D-backs 1-0.
Rosario pokes it out to shortstop. Suarez is over there, and that's 7 straight set down by Yilber Diaz. This is the family. He initially tried out, didn't get signed, kind of wandered around a little bit, and wasn't playing baseball for a while, but then got back into the game and got himself signed, and now here he is in his first ever major league start.
The 0-1. Murphy in the air to center. Right there is Thomas, drifting 2 steps to his left, 2 outs. Breaking ball rolled to the left side, charging Perdomo, throws on the run in time to get Arcia, and it's now 9 in a row set down by the rookie, Yilber Diaz.
There's a ground ball out to third. Taking it on the second bounce, Riley throws over in a hurry, bounces the throw, and Olson's got it for the out. Very nice play on both ends. Ground ball to short. Arcia is up with it, pats the mitt, slings it over, fires a strike, 2 down.
Just 1 strikeout for Bryce. See if he can get number 2 here. Well, he will not. It will be a liner to right, though, into the glove of Duvall. And Elder does have another 1-2-3 frame.
A couple of young pitchers, and this thing's turned into a pitcher's duel. It's 1-0 Braves into the top of the 6th inning. In fact, both pitchers have retired the last 9 men they've faced consecutively. And here's Jared Kellick to try to disrupt all that here in the top of the 6th inning. And Kellick strokes one into right field and a base hit. And it's a leadoff single for the Braves here in the 6th inning, and the first time they've had a base hit since the 3rd inning. This place was buzzing for a good couple of innings after that home run by Riley in the 1st inning. 430 feet.
Swing and a miss. There is that slider. Riley strikes out. That's 4 for Diaz, and there's 2 down to the 6th.
Really big moment of the ball game right here. Up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Inning started with a single by Kellick, who then stole second base. Albies lined out. Riley struck out, and Olson walked.
The 2-2. Breaking ball, called strike 3. He locked him up, and Diaz pitches out of the jam. Big applause from his teammates. 6 innings of 1-run ball in the books. Now can the D-backs get him some runs? We head to the bottom of the 6th. Tying run at second. Bottom of the 6th, here's Corbin Carroll, 0 for 2. First pitch, chopped into left field. That's a base hit. Perdomo around third. He's going to come home to score, and we are tied at 1.
Well, you called for some runs. You got some.
A Baltimore chop into left field to tie the game.
So the bases are now loaded with no one out, and the batter is going to be Christian Walker, and Walker will be facing Grant Holmes.
He's ahead of the count, 3 balls and no strikes.
And you know he has a green light if it's a pitch to his liking.
Holmes has walked in a run, and the Diamondbacks have the lead. So that young man, Yilber Diaz, in line for the win, but he'd like to add a whole lot more to that. Here comes Lourdes.
Swinging a liner, center field, Kellick racing over to his right, makes the catch. Coming home to score is Marte. The other runners will tag and move up 90 feet. It's 3-1. Excellent base running from both Peterson and Christian Walker.
Matt Olson going over there. There is enough room. Can he get there? What a play!
Come on, look at this throw.
And then he spins around, fires it home, and keeps a runner at third. You cannot do it any better than that.
Absolutely amazing. Everything that we've talked about with the defense tonight here for Matt Olson. This is highlight reel material.
Yilber Diaz looks to get a win in his major league debut. And here is Paul Sewald, who had been perfect in his save opportunities all year long.
And now the D-backs 1 out away from a comeback win and a chance to get over 500 for the first time since the first week in April.
And a fly ball deep right center field, heading back to the wall. Here comes some smoke. We got a tie ball game. A home run by Murphy. That's out there in the swimming pool, and it's 3 apiece in the 9th.
Ozzie just trying to get that run home from third here in the top of the 10th. This will get the run home. Liner to right. Short will tag. The throw coming home from Carroll is late, and the Braves have regained the lead in the top of the 10th.
The pitch. Perdomo in the air. Left center field should be deep enough. McCarthy racing home. Here comes the throw from Kellick. It is not in time. McCarthy scores, and we're tied at 4.
1-1 pitch. Marcell to center field. Stays up for Thomas. Riley coming home. The throw is late. Head first slide. Braves back in front.
Again, Atlanta has lost 28 straight games when they've allowed at least 4 runs.
The Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
And it'll be up to Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Out to left field. White drifting back. He's got it! And the Braves win it! Come from behind fashion. 11 innings and the final 5-4 Atlanta. What a victory for the Bravos.